You asked, how do I start a conversation? How do I position myself? You are overthinking it. You are looking for a magic pickup line. There are no magic lines. There is only vibe. If you approach her like a beggar asking for change, excuse me, can I please have a minute? You have already lost. You are apologizing for your existence. Approach her like a king offering an opportunity. You're not taking value. You are giving value. Your presence is a gift. Keep it simple. Eye contact, unbreaking, slow movement. Nervous men move fast. Confident men move slow. And speak with your chest, not your throat. Do not interview her. Where are you from? What do you do? Boring. She has answered that 10 times today. Make a statement. You look like trouble. I noticed you look bored. I thought I'd save you. Be playful. Be teasing. Treat her like a little sister, not like a goddess. When you tease her, you show that you are not intimidated by her beauty. Beauty is common. Character is rare. Check for character. Most of you lose the battle on the phone. You become a texting buddy. You text her, "Good morning, beautiful," every day. You ask, "How was your day?" every night. You are providing emotional validation for free. Why should she go on a date with you? She already has your attention in her pocket. The phone is for logistics. Use it to set a date. Then get off. I'm going to grab a drink at a bar on Thursday at 7. Join me. It is not a question. It is an invitation. If she says yes, good. If she says maybe or I don't know, withdraw the offer. Okay, sounds like you're busy. Let's do it another time. And then silence. Do not convince. Do not beg. The retraction of attention is your strongest weapon. When you pull back, you create a vacuum. She will fill that vacuum with her anxiety. Why isn't he chasing me? And then she will chase you. Here is the ultimate secret to women. They do not want to be your number one priority. They say they do, but they don't. If a woman becomes your whole world, she becomes your mother, and the romance dies. Your mission must be number one, your purpose, your work, your legacy. A woman wants to be a passenger on your train. She wants to look out the window while you drive the train at 100 miles per hour. If you stop the train to serve her tea, she will get off and find a train that is moving. Focus on your empire. Build your body. Build your bank account. Build your mind. When you are a man of high value, women are the byproduct. They are the side effect of success. Do not chase butterflies. Build a beautiful garden and the butterflies will come. And if they don't, you still have a beautiful garden. Stop looking in the mirror and seeing a flaw. Start seeing a prize. You are the one doing the work. You are the one facing the world. You are the one carrying the burden of performance. She is just a girl. She is pretty? Good. There are millions of pretty girls. Is she loyal? Is she kind? Does she bring you peace? If not, she is a distraction. Raise your standards. Stand up straight. Look her in the eye and realize that she is lucky to be talking to you. Not because you are arrogant, but because you know your worth. Stop simping. The king does not bow to the subject. Be the king. So how do you become this unshakable man? How do you stop reacting? You must master the pause. When chaos happens, when someone insults you, when a problem arises, your instinct is to snap. Stop. Take 1 second. In that 1 second, you have a choice. You can act like a child or you can act like a king. In that pause, you detach. You look at the situation from above. You ask yourself, does this actually matter? Is this person worth my energy? The answer is almost always no. Silence is your greatest weapon. When someone disrespects you, do not argue. Do not explain. Just look at them. Maintain eye contact and say nothing. The silence will be deafening. They will wait for your reaction. They will wait for your anger. And when you give them nothing, they will panic. They will realize they have no power over you. Silence is not empty. Silence is full of answers. It says, I am above this. You are beneath me. This is the ultimate dominance. This applies to everything. If your girlfriend starts a drama, do not yell. Stay calm. Speak slowly. If the market crashes and you lose money, do not panic. Analyze. Adapt. The world belongs to the cold. The world belongs to the men who can keep their heart rate down when everyone else is hyperventilating. Emotions are good servants, but terrible masters. Use your anger to work harder in the gym. Use your frustration to build your business, but never let them drive the car. From today, you are a rock. The waves will crash against you. People will try to provoke you. Life will try to break you. Let them try. You do not react. You observe. You decide. You execute. This is true strength. This is how you become invincible. Be the rock, not the leaf. Let's go deeper, because knowing the theory is easy. Living it is hard. You will be tested today. The world will send you 3 specific tests to see if you are a boy or a king. First, the test of disrespect. Someone will cut you off in traffic. Someone will be rude to you at work. Your ego will scream, fight back. Do not smirk, laugh, pity them. A lion does not hate a fly. He ignores it. Second, the test of loss. You will lose something, money, a client, a relationship. The weak man panics. He complains. Why me? The strong man says, good. This is an opportunity to rebuild stronger. Third, the test of silence. You will want to speak. You will want to explain yourself to someone who doesn't understand you. Don't. Let them misunderstand you. Let them be wrong. Your validation comes from the mirror, not from their applause. There is a price to pay for this power. The price is your ego. You have to be willing to look like a loser to the ignorant, to be a winner in reality. When you walk away from a fight you could have won, the weak will call you a coward. Let them. You know you are a monster who chose peace. That is control. When you don't argue with a woman who is emotional, she might call you cold. Let her. Later, she will respect your stability. Start today. Pick one thing that usually makes you angry, the news, the traffic, your boss, and decide, this thing no longer has permission to enter my mind. Evict it. Close the door. Your energy is too expensive to spend on cheap things. Save your rage for your goals. Save your fire for your mission. Let the rest of the world burn in their own drama. You have an empire to build.